If you've ever wanted to explore the Mississippi or Missouri rivers, then you need to meet our next guest. Here is Roo Yawitz, who is the general manager of Big Muddy Adventures. Welcome back to STL Live, Roo. It's nice to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the rivers in a minute, but you were just telling me about something really exciting that is not on a river that you guys are doing new at Forest Park. So tell us about
That's
that.
true. So we have worked with the City of St. Louis Parks Department to set up a pilot pop-up stand-up paddleboard rental in the lagoon at Forest Park. So on Saturdays and Sundays, we started in early June, and we're going to go through the first weekend in October. Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can find our blue tent and rent a stand-up paddleboard and try out this sport that is, kind of like taking the country by storm.
It is. I mean, paddleboarding is really popular, and paddleboards are very expensive. So the opportunity to kind of try it out, I think is a great one.
Yeah, we have a really great beginner board, and we do a little bit of instruction before you take the board out if you've never done it before. And we have a progression that we show people about, it's called a stand-up paddleboard, but we tell everybody you don't have to stand up. It's a paddleboard.
Right.
You can have a great time paddling around the lagoon from your knees. If you're comfortable, you can stand up. It's a great workout. It's a really interesting way to see the park. We all love Forest Park. It's an unbelievable, natural space, but seeing it from the water is a little bit different.
There's so much to do in the park. It amazes me every time I'm there. And to add paddleboarding, I mean, who would, who would think? And it is a great, you guys are, where exactly are you located?
So we're on the north shore of Post-Dispatch Lake, which is the lake where the boathouse is. So if you're standing on the dock at the boathouse, we'll be on the right shore right there. There's just basically kind of a rock beach, and we just show up with the boards and a tent on the weekends and just hang out and you talk to a lot of people. A lot of people stop by and want to find out what we're doing, and we've had a great time. Some people fall in, some on purpose, some by accident, but we tell people just to. But
it's not deep. It's what, 4 feet?
Yeah, it's pretty shallow. We check the depths. In the deepest place, it might be 6, right in the Grand Basin where the fountains are. But in most of the lagoon, it's between 2 and 4.
Yeah. So on a sunny day. What a fun thing to do.
Yeah, it's been going really well.
So is it by the hour or?
Yeah, we do 1 hour and 2 hour rentals, and if it's a couple, it's a little bit cheaper to rent 2 boards for an hour, so the pricing kind of slides around.
Yeah, fantastic. Good. Well, that's fun. It's the thing that I love about you guys, your company, is you're always coming up with something new, something different, a way to get our community having some adventurous times on water.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing.
So how long has Big Muddy Adventures been around?
So my partner, Mike Clark, started the company in 2005. So we've been around for a long time, but over the last 3 years, we've kind of built out a little bit more of the business infrastructure and have more of a public face. For a long time, it was basically a word of mouth kind of business, and now it's more of a public business with marketing and catalogs and stuff like this.
And what's the most popular offering that you have?
So most of the trips that we do are custom trips, working with individual clients that have a group of people that they want to take out on the river, and those are things that never end up for sale publicly on the website.
Yeah, so a corporate group, a family group, something like that.
Yeah,
call you and say,
camps. We took out a bunch of day camps this summer, schools and things like that. The most popular public trip we do is the full moon float, which is every month on the full moon, and then we go out one other time, either the night before or the night after. That's a dinner trip to a wild island on the Mississippi, where we then cook over a campfire.
And you were telling me you have a chef who comes along?
Yeah, we have just started working with local chefs. So
the dinner's pretty good.
The dinner has been getting better. We can cook over a campfire at a certain level, but a professional chef is obviously a completely different thing.
So before it was just you guys doing it.
Yeah, it was, and it's tasty, but we had Allie Nisbet, who is at the Shaved Duck, the great barbecue restaurant in South City, came out with us and cooked, and we had the head chef at Pirano Pasta downtown, part of the craft restaurant group, come out and cook. So we've had
a great way for our local chefs to hone their campfire skills. So there's more with Big Muddy Adventures after this. Please stay with us for more from STL Live.